my only one trick ass bitch.
Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that little intro, but this is part 2 to what if Naruto was a demon hybrid. I hope you guys enjoyed the last part. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna post it. So where did I leave off? I left off at, so after Naruto hand chops knocks out Sasuke. Everybody is just like what the, like everybody is just stunned, like nobody knows what to say. But then that's when Kakashi just like walks up to Naruto, like, some come with me, and Kakashi takes him to the roof of the school and they talk. Like, Kakashi asks Naruto how to do that. Naruto just like, some, I don't know, I just had his power. So Kakashi just, he's not gonna leave it at that. So he wanted to test Naruto's strength at the bell test. So he tells the team to go at the bell test. After Sasuke and after Sakura and Sasuke woke up, he told them to meet them at the training grounds for the. Naruto already knew what it was because it's Naruto. He's smart, so he already knew that it was about teamwork. So when they got there, Sakura was scared because when she seen Naruto walk in, she was like shocked and scared because she was really scared of Naruto now. Because after what he did to her, she's just like stunned. But she kind of brushes over it after he came to say hi with a big smile on his face. Everybody's just like weirded out at that. But oh yeah, it's the next day. They didn't. But Naruto ate breakfast. Sasuke and Sakura didn't. Because Naruto knew what was going down, so he said, let's work together. So Kakashi instantly raises up his headband because he knows that Naruto is going to probably try to fight him. Because he knows Naruto's strength. And when Kakashi says go, Naruto just blitzes Kakashi and he tries to knock the wind out of him, like he's trying to hit him. They going into a full taijutsu battle, and Naruto taijutsu is just insane level. Like, it's not good. It's not great, but it's good. It's up there to par with, way higher than his Shippuden self. So sorry for the background noise. Sorry for that notification as well. But then Kakashi and Naruto get into a tense taijutsu battle, and Sasuke just on the ground getting jealous of Naruto because he thought Naruto was weak in the weakest low level in the class. Like, he thought he was scum, but Sasuke was way wrong. Naruto was just waiting to show his power, so he's fighting him, and things take a whole new level, whole nother level. When Naruto backs up, he says, red lightning style. Because Kakashi was about to say Chidori. Kakashi was about to use the Chidori. Because he seen what Naruto was able to do to deflect the attacks with his left arm. So, Naruto doesn't have a Sharingan or anything. But I'm going to give Naruto this ability that the demon has. It's able to copy any move. Like, it's basically the copy move that Kakashi has. So Naruto instantly copies the Chidori, but he amps it with his red lightning. He says red lightning style, amp the Chidori, and then Sasuke, Kakashi, and Sakura are just stunned at Naruto just copied Kakashi jutsu before Kakashi could even use it. He strikes Kakashi, but he lowers the amp, and it just blows Kakashi back. And that's when Naruto says 100 Shadow Clone Jutsu. He summons 100 Shadow Clones, but they don't attack Kakashi. They actually all say lightning style, lightning strike release, and then like a whole bunch of lightning strikes just drop on Kakashi. But that's when Kakashi turns into a log and dips into the forest. So Naruto says Sakura, Sasuke go into the forest, and then Naruto already put like the tag on Kakashi when they were fighting. So he instantly teleports to Kakashi, snatches the bell without him even noticing it, and teleports back like nothing happened. He has the bells in his pocket. So he rushes Kakashi, and he's just, like, they're all fighting Kakashi. That's when Naruto says, Sasuke, do a majestic fireball. I mean, no, he says, do a fireball. And Sasuke does it. He says, fireball jutsu. But Naruto instantly says, giant majestic fireball jutsu. And both of the attacks seem to hit Kakashi, but we all know Kakashi a goat. So he instantly, out of the way, he did not get hit. But Naruto's right behind him. So Naruto punches Kakashi into the tree. And Kakashi is just amazed at how strong Naruto is. Then Naruto says, dark art. Dark flame. No. Yeah, he says dark flame. And then he shoots out this black flame, something. It's not Amaterasu, nowhere near Amaterasu level either. What that flame does, it tracks you, like it follows you. It doesn't do no damage at all, which is pretty trash, as you can think. But no, when it touches you, it stays attached. If you don't get water, it stays there for days, years, even until you're dead. But the only way to call it off, it calls it off. So and it allows Naruto to track you because he can see it with he know where it is. He can sense where that flame system is. So when Kakashi tries to go back into the forest, Naruto instantly know where it is. Kakashi notices the tag on his hand and he instantly rips it off because Naruto's about to teleport to him. But Naruto notices he rips it off. But Naruto's just chasing him because the black substance is on Kakashi. Then that's when Naruto gets tired of this and says, two-tailed Jinchuriki cloak. And then he just speeds out the way like he's like Sakura and Sasuke from the wind pressure that Naruto was producing from the raw speed and the two-tailed cloak. Naruto was just speeding. They just get blown out of the way because he was just tired of this. He runs up to Kakashi and punches him into the tree. And then that's when Naruto says dark arc. And then he throws like this rope around Kakashi that you cannot break free of. Like he just like that. My boy's goaded. And Kakashi like some alright, I give up. And Naruto like some yeah, give up. Been had the bells. And then he says Sakura Sasuke, come here. And he throws Sakura and Sasuke the bells and then Sasuke and Sakura like some, what are you doing? You're gonna fail the test. Naruto's like some, no I'm not. Because this test was about teamwork. Kakashi was like, what? How did you know? But Kakashi like Naruto was like some, I've been new. So fast forward. Yeah, I'm gonna skip that I think the dog mission. I mean the cat or dog mission, I forgot which one they were doing. The mission they kept out doing and then Naruto asked for the searing mission. When Naruto asked for the searing mission and they go to the land and they walking, I forgot the guy name that they was doing the searing mission. I forgot. In this story, and Naruto brings like a scroll with him, and like Naruto, I'm gonna give y'all a little hint right here. Naruto actually learns flying Raijin because Kuruma told him about his dad and how fast he was. Naruto was like, alright, I want to be as fast as my dad. So he has to fly Raijin, but thing is with his flying Raijin, it's a kunai as well, but the kunai comes from the black something from his dark arc. So he can make infinite of it. And then the demon said, Naruto, I'm gonna give you. He's gonna give him like a dojutsu for real. Like I wanted to give him this in the first episode, but I just didn't want to give him it in the first episode. He was gonna be overpowered. Naruto was like some alright, and Naruto gets a dojutsu. Like this is late at night. He's training himself late at night, cause Naruto can stay up for days on days. So the dojutsu that he gave him allows Naruto to give anybody the black substance, but he can take it right back. And another thing is, it allows Naruto. It sees chakra, but thing is, he can cancel other people's chakra. Like it takes him like, he can't cancel it fully, but he can. Like if somebody doing hand signs and they're about to use chakra, Naruto can just take that away instantly. All he has to do is say dark arc remove, and it'll do that. As you guys can see, Naruto the dojutsu is called dark reverse. That's what it's called. So, as Naruto, and Naruto has way more moves. I just gotta, think about. But the last move, because he has three moves with his dojutsu, the last move is called reverse. Where Naruto, where Naruto can not like reverse time, but yeah, no, yes, that yeah, he can reverse time to like a point in time, but it'll take so much chakra out of him to where he cannot move or do anything. But don't worry, he's gonna master that. Alright. So they go on a trip. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta tell you guys. Naruto's Fire Raijin is 2 times faster than the four Hokages, and Naruto has a new move for the Dark Arc. It's called Dark Arc God Hammer, where he summons like 1,000 hammers, and they all smash the one person that he's aiming them at. He can aim anywhere that he can tell him to go to a target. He can even make them float around his body like the orbs of Truseike orbs. And another thing is Naruto, his flame style got a new move as well called Majestic. He combined Dark Arc with his Majestic Flame, Majestic Fireball, and made Dark Arc Majestic Fireball. The Dark Arc, yeah, Dark Arc is his favorite one. His Dark Arc consumes the Fireball, and when he releases it, it creates a giant explosion. Like even if they don't get hit by it, the knockback and everything is gonna hit them, regardless of where they're at. And the more time Naruto does the hand signs for it, the bigger the fireball is. And for his red lightning release, he made a move called, since he liked Kakashi's Chidori, he copied that, he called it red lightning release Chidori, as you see. And Naruto already knew about the Rasengan. He already has it in his arsenal. And he says this because Karuma told him about the Rasengan, everything until he's bomb. Naruto has it. He said lightning, because wind style Rasengan. Yeah, Naruto's favorite. His element is really just lightning. He has all of them, but his favorite is lightning. So Naruto has the Rasengan, but it's lightning style. And when he throws it, it electrocutes and shock people in like a 10-mile radius. So, but Naruto can control it to where it does not hit. He has a seal for it. If he puts the seal on anybody near it, they don't get hit by it. So let's get into they're walking. Next morning, Sasuke's waiting at the gate. He's just he's mad at himself for not being strong enough to defeat Naruto after they graduated. Naruto, Sakura, Sasuke, Kakashi, and their client they're going to the Wave Village. What Wave Village? I think I forgot. Cloud Village? No, not Cloud Village. Forgot. I think it's the Water Village, or just forgot. Sorry about this. I gotta research again. But let's just continue. So on their way there, Naruto sees a puddle. Naruto instantly says Fireball Jutsu, and the Demon Brothers jump from the water puddle. Naruto instantly just blitzed the first one and automatically just chops him, but he doesn't pass out. So Naruto kicks him into the tree. He blitzes the other one and says, Dark Arc, God Fist. Another one of Naruto moves. He punches him in the back, which completely just knocks him out. So Naruto says Dark Arc, Dark Rope, throws it, ties them up. And Kakashi interrogates them. And then they interrogate the client. And then they go. And as they're going there, I don't really remember that episode. I'm gonna have to research it. But let's just continue. Let's skip to when Zabuza, a thick mist appears around them. So Naruto, he knows what it is. He knows his mess. He knows Zabuza. He knows everything what's going on. So Kakashi lets him stay back. Zabuza appear. Naruto says, "One style absorb." Yeah, he made another move for one style. He said, "One style absorb." He absorbs the mist, and he says, "One style mist ball juice." Kakashi, him and Zabuza get into a fight. And that's when Kakashi ends up getting trapped in a water prison, and Zabuza clone tries to go fight them. Naruto instantly just blitzes him and punches him in the face. And then Naruto has this move. Remember when he said disperse and he made his clone disperse? If Naruto puts enough chakra out, he can disperse any clone in front of him. But it just takes way too much chakra, so he does it because he knows that this is trouble. This is gonna be a little bit of trouble. He says disperse, and the clone just instantly disappears. And then Naruto said, "Nah, I'm mad." And Naruto activates his dojutsu not for the first time, and but he activates it. He said, "Kakashi, huh? Dark Arc." And then he gave Kakashi, so he said, "Kakashi, say Dark Arc explode." And he said, and Kakashi says it, and the water prison breaks. And Zabuza's arm comes off, like it gets snatched off as well. And Zabuza's just screaming and playing, but Naruto does not worry. Naruto says Dark Arc, Flying Raijin, V15, and then yeah, V15, you know what I'm saying? But he shoots it, and it instantly teleports above Zabuza, and he says Dark Arc. He says Red Lightning release, Rasengan, and then he Zabuza, and Zabuza's knocked out. Haku, female Haku tries to yeah, I know you boys wanted to see that. Yeah, y'all want to know if Haku was a female or boy. Yeah, that's a girl. It's big. But let me get into it. Let me just finish this. Sorry if it's too long again. But Naruto just instantly catches the Senbon, goes over and chop Haku in the neck. They all pass out. I know, like, no, but Naruto was caught off guard because I was a clone. He didn't know that because he was low on chakra. He couldn't sense nobody. Naruto gets knocked out by Senbon. He's not dead because it's Naruto. He's not gonna die. Plot armor, of course. But Haku takes Zabuza. Naruto's just low on chakra, so him, Kakashi, both pass out. But before that happened, Naruto says, "Shut up on 20," and then passes out. So they all just take him to the client's house. The client say if they build a bridge, you know what I'm saying? But after that, Kakashi and Naruto were out for like 3 days, woke back up. They woke back up, and then that's when Zabuza, oh no, Kakashi said we got about a week for Zabuza to recover. And Naruto said, "Yeah, a week." And then, Kakashi told them they gotta work on chakra control. But Naruto just runs up the tree and said, "I already know it." And then he runs on water, so I already know it. And then Kakashi just like, "All right, Sakura, Sasuke, you two try it." It took them about one day, because like they're stronger than their counter selves. Sasuke trains way more, you know, harder because he wanted to be as strong as Naruto. And Sakura just wants to keep up with Sasuke. She wants to impress Sasuke. So then you fast forward to then then you fast forward to when Naruto goes into the forest after and then he meets Haku, female, real female, and she says, um, then the talk happens, blah blah blah, the loved ones. Then they both leave. Fast forward to when Haku and Zabuza show up. Haku just tries to go. She goes for Sasuke, and Sasuke just like he's able to keep up with her because he's stronger than some. And Naruto ends up making a shadow clone to go help Sasuke that had like 25%, because he wanted Haku done fast, and he ends up knocking out. I mean, the Shadow Clone is over there helping Sasuke. Sakura just, I don't know, forgot what she was doing, but Kakashi and Zabo are fighting, but Naruto instantly jumps in and says Demon Art, Demon Wind Slash, and then he just slices Zabuza up. Like, he doesn't kill him, but he slices his back. Then he teleports in front of him and just get into a taijutsu battle with him. And then he activates the dojutsu one more time and says, because Zabuza was about to summon a water prison, and he says, remove, and then, like, Demon Arc, remove. So, yep, he took the Sakura leg, and then Zabuza's like, what is this? What happened? And this Naruto looks at him, my Demon Arc. And then he said, Demon Arc Godfish, and knocks Zabuza out. And then Haku tries to run over there and help Zabuza, but Naruto clone instantly just chops him in the neck, because him and Sasuke were just beating the clone into a pulp, like just doing the clone dirty. But when they wake up, they're tied up to trees, and Naruto is asking them, do they want to come back to the Hidden Leaf village? Haku says yes. Zabuza says yeah, if that would make Haku happy. They go back to the village. They part ways, but they see each other from now on. So that's when I think the tuning exam. No, then we skip to the tuning exams. So everybody is still like scared of Naruto a little bit after what happened, but like Naruto's like, he's not friends with everybody. He's not friends with nobody. He's just friends with R and Kurama. He was only friends in life. His family as well. That's what he called them, family. And during that 1 month of training, yeah, we skip it to there because nothing else interesting happened. In my opinion, I know a lot of interesting stuff happened, but I just want to skip to this because I want you guys to hear this. And I got to get this video done fast. I'm basically in school. Like, my break just started. Y'all should know that. But listen here. Alright, so during that 1 month, Naruto meets Jiraiya. Jiraiya trains him for a little bit. But Naruto eventually stops training with Jiraiya to go train by himself for a minute. And he trains his dojutsu, not to max, but he's halfway there, and he unlocks the 4th and 5th move. The 4th move is Demon Arc. I forgot, where was I?